All right, we're looking at Math Models Unit 6, Lesson 2. Here I'm looking at this idea of like other forms of compensation. So at a job, you might get health insurance or a gym membership or whatever kind of stuff, different kinds of insurance or retirement plans, and kind of how that makes the job maybe more valuable than just the amount that you get paid. So it's like you get paid a certain amount, but then there's also other benefits. So we're looking at the value of those benefits. And so a lot of this is going to be adding um, or subtracting in some cases, but mostly adding the value of these other benefits to the pay. So it's more than just like, okay, hours times pay. It's like, okay, in this example, number one, Andreas is offered a job as a manager of a health club. The job pays $3,100 per month, paid semi-monthly, along with the base salary. So then we already know we need to do $3,100 per month. So that's times 12. So we do 3,100 times 12. So I couldn't do that. 3,100 times 12. So I get this number right here, 3,700, 37,200. Along with the base salary, the company offers to pay half the cost of the medical insurance and will match Andres' contribution to a retirement plan up to a total of $3,500. If the full cost is $450 per month for health insurance. Okay, so let's pause there. So they're going to pay half that. So they're going to pay half of this, which is 225, and I can find that by doing 450 divided by 2. And then they're going to pay that every month. So they're going to pay 225 times 12. So what we've done so far, just to scroll up, we found the total value of the pay. Then we found out how much they're going to contribute to health insurance. And then we're going to add those 37,200 plus 2,700. It's nice that this keeps track of everything you've done. So now we're up to 39,900. And then they're going to contribute 3,500 because it says he's going to contribute 3,500 and they're going to match. So they're going to pay that as well. So then they're going to go and they're going to add to the 39. You can always click this answer button, which is super helpful. Plus 3,500, and it's 43,400. And there it is right there. And so really that's all you're doing is you need to just account for whether or not something is monthly, whether or not they're paying half or whatever, and add it to the pay. So let's keep going and just kind of look at some of these other ways they do it. Marsha's offered a job as a receptionist in a medical office. She'll be paid $17.50 per hour for 35 hours per week. So let's start there. So we're going to just calculate that first of all. 35 hours a week. Let's clear this out. Clear all. $17.50 per hour times 35 hours a week. So there's the weekly, and then times answer times 52. So there's the pay starting. Let's keep going. The office offers free medical coverage at $6,500 per year. We're going to add that because we have free. So they're paying everything, or it's a value that I'm gaining. Also, half dental and life. Actual cost of dental insurance is $900, so half of that. So answer plus half. So I can just do 900 divided by 2. Oops. Not 900 divided by 2. I'll go and just do this all in one line. So I did 900 divided by 2. That's going to add. And then I'm also going to add the cost of the life insurance, which is $250 per year. And they're going to pay half of that as well. So I'm going to add 250 divided by 2. So notice here I'm adding, this was the pay plus health insurance plus dental insurance plus life insurance. And there it is. Oops, I messed that up. Let's back up. I should not have this answer there. Let's go back. There we go. All right, so I did it twice. But you can see I added 900 divided by 2. I added 250 divided by 2. 38,925. And there's our answer right there. So it's more or less like this. There are some percentages here, but more. I'll just work through these. It's fine. Let's just work through these together. Maribel's offered a job as a legal paralegal at an annual base salary of $47,000. So there's our base salary. And let's clear this out. Clear all. It says the base salary is $47,000, and we're going to add whatever. Okay, in addition, the company will pay the following benefits. A retirement contribution that is 10.5% of the base salary. So we're going to add 47,000 times 10.5%. And yeah, it's going to give me an error. Let's go back. Let's do it this way. How about 10.5% of 47,000? You got to do it in that order. So notice how it automatically does. It's really nice. That Desmos does this for you. 10.5% of 47,000. You just use the percent button right there. So that's with that contribution. We're up to 51,000. Keep going. Let's see. They're going to pay disability insurance, $338, and medical insurance, $6,500. So let's add both of those numbers. Answer plus 338 plus 6,500 for the medical. So we're just adding everything. And a year-end bonus of 17% of her base salary. Let's go ahead and enter on that. So we got up to here. Now let's do the base salary. So we're going to answer plus, and it says 17% of her base salary. So 17% of what? Of her base salary, which was 47,000. And so then that gives me 66,763. And that's right there. And so you see, all of this is just really problem solving and making sure you're multiplying everything by the right number. I'm going to let you do this one on your own. 1/4 means 1 divide by 4. 1/2, full cost. Yeah, this is pretty doable. I'll let you just do that one on your own. You can do this one on your own as well. It's a little different, but you have the amount per mile. You have the number of miles, and you get this amount here. So you can just calculate the value. Remember that it's both ways. So you have to drive 475 miles to and 470 miles back. So do that twice and then add this number per day for 5 days. You should be able to figure that one out. This is more or less the same. So we're going to leave that one for you to do as well.